and I'm going to teach you, how to be attractive, because I'm an attractive person. I've always been attractive. And you're attractive too. You just don't know how to cultivate it. Everybody's attractive, right? We all have something in us. We all have the qualities, the looks, the whatever. We all have that inside of us to pull it out and to attract what we want. You're not born here to not get what you want. You just got to go get it. But you're not born here to suffer. You got to get what you, especially in this society. If you live in this country, especially, or Western society, you can get what you want, right? But a lot of you guys are being steered wrong, right? A lot of you guys don't even realize what causes attraction, right? A lot of you guys don't know why people are attracted to things, right? So let's break that down real quick before we get super deep into it, right? What causes attraction? It's your qualities, your traits, or the tangible things that you have. Feels a void, feels a desire, or remedy a need of somebody, right? And the more you have, the more that person is going to be attracted to you. So let's put it in terms of women, because I know you're here for the women, right? Your qualities, your skills, your traits, or the tangible things that you have fills a void, fulfills a desire, or remedies a need of a woman. And the more of this stuff that you have, the more she's going to be attracted to you. Right? So that's what causes attraction. You basically have what somebody wants, desires, needs, whether it's physical, whether it's intangible, whether it's tangible, whether it's quality traits, whatever the case may be. You have what a person needs for them, for whatever reason they need it or desire it, right? That's what causes attraction. When you understand that, the game gets so much more easier. Now, let's break down the misconceptions. The first one that I see a lot, that's just not true, is that women like thugs or criminals, and women are more attracted to the bad boys. And when I say bad boy, I mean criminal, right? Women are more attractive to the bad boys and the gangsters and the thugs. And that's just simply not true. You have women, you have a group of women who are attracted to those type of people. You have a group of women who don't care whether you a gangster or a thug or a working man, so long as she can get what she want or need from you, so long as she can get the value from you. Some women don't care. Some women, that's all that they want to date. And there's other women who won't even go near a man like that. And this is how I know. And this is coming from somebody who was in the streets as a criminal, a gangster, or whatever you want to call it, for a large portion of my life. And so I've been turned down by women who wouldn't fuck with me because I was living in a way that didn't align with them. They didn't want that type of lifestyle, or they didn't like guys like that. I've been turned down because of that. So I know firsthand. Now you have women who that's all they go for because that's all they know. Or they're attracted to that type of guy, to degeneracy, basically, because they're degenerates. And I say to that, if you seeing women online that's attracted to degeneracy, like, why does that even bother you? Why are you bothered by a group of women who say, oh, I want a scammer, or I want a drug dealer? Why does that even bother you? Because if you had standards, you wouldn't want a degenerate woman, right? So you don't have standards. If you had standards, a woman who liked the degeneracy wouldn't appeal to you. So that wouldn't bother you, right? But anyway, that's a misconception. Don't believe that. If I had more money, more women would be attracted to me. That's not true. Not all women care about money. In fact, most women don't care about your money so long as you have the other things that they need. Now, do people want to struggle? Of course not. Nobody wants to struggle, right? Or some people don't even care about struggling because struggle is all they know. But if we could do better financially, we would. There's nothing wrong with that. But most women don't care about your money. The reason why women require guys to have money, number one, is because now it's women don't want to take care of you. Now, women don't want to take care of you financially. That's true. But it's that they don't want to take care of you and they don't like you. And if somebody don't like you, or somebody's not into you like that, in order to be around you, to make it worthwhile, they have to be compensated. So when you hear a woman saying he gotta have this, and it's all materialistic bullshit, that woman is used to dealing with guys that she don't like. She play men. But a woman who is into you don't care about all of that. Now, again, that's not to say that if you in a situation and you laying in the bed all day, y'all live together, and you laying in the bed all day and the lights off and people got to be hot and you ain't trying to do nothing to better yourself. I'm not saying that a woman will tolerate that, but you don't have to have a lot of money. You don't have to be rich, or you don't have to have all this money to attract women. You don't. I got the most women when I was broke, for sure. Babies are born in poverty every day. All day, every day. And most people in this country don't have money. Most people in this country want emergency and they gonna be homeless. The overwhelming majority of people, only 10 to 15% of people in this country make over $100,000. Most people don't have money like that. So you don't need big all this old shit to get money. Now, there are women who are whores who only want guys who have money because they don't have a soul. And if they gonna play, they're gonna be paid. Yeah, whores exchange their sexuality for money, and not just prostitutes on the host roll. So that exists, yes, but all that don't represent all women. And I ain't even talking about the prostitutes, because the woman, the prostitute who's in love is not about the money, because she has sex all day for money and go get that money to somebody else for love and guidance. You understand what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if a woman is into you, it ain't about the money. Is money attractive? Yes, because people like money. People like success. People like nice shit, or people don't want to struggle. So money isn't attractive, but you don't need it to be attractive to women. Right? Now, again, a certain type of woman, you need it, because that's what they after. Gold diggers or whores or whatever. They are after that. So don't listen to gold digging whores on the internet. Say, I need this. This is a gold digging whore. Period. You see what I'm saying? Now, if I had a six pack, never had a six pack a day in my life, never struggled. If I had higher status, I never had high status, never struggled. I got status now, but it don't really, I'm not going to say it don't mean nothing, because I appreciate the opportunity to be able to spit this game. So in that regard, but having status don't translate to, how you put your game down and making a woman, feel something or doing something with the opportunity that you have, whether it be women or opportunity or business. That status don't mean nothing if you don't know what to do with it. But are there women who will fuck you if you got a name? Of course. That's those type of women, and all women are not the same. They're not. All women ain't just gonna go have a one night stand or fuck the dude. I say all women won't have a one night stand, but all women ain't gonna just go fuck the dude who got the biggest name in the room. Cause some women don't care about your name. Some women only care about the bag. So you can have a big name all you want to, but if you ain't got no money, they ain't gonna fuck with you. Some women don't care about none of that. It's about how you come in, your confidence level, or what they feel that they can get from you. Or do you have what it takes to fulfill their needs or their desires or they wants? It's not about just, you get some status, status makes it easier because people see you. When you have status, you are in front of a lot of people. Right? So having status makes it easier. I'm not going to having money makes it easier. Right? Because you got the freedom, the money affords you the freedom to do what you can't do as far as time wise to, get what you want. But having status does help you because it helps you. You get put in front of more eyeballs, basically. Like, it's easier for me because I'm in front of more eyeballs, and people see me before I see them. And so a woman can go, look at all my videos, and the value is already established. And not that I'm going to try to prove my value to nobody, but a woman can see that I have respect all over the place. Men respect me. Men listen to me. People, they could see what I built. And so that's something to respect. That's something to admire. And so the status just, so it does make it easy. I'm not telling you that it don't, but you don't need that to attract women. And you don't need that to get the women that you want in your life. That's what I'm saying. You don't need it, because I ain't never had it before this shit. And I got way more women back then than I did in the last, 5-6 years that I've been doing this. Fellas, I have a free class coming up that's going to teach you the 3 keys to seduce any woman. You do not want to miss this. This is going to take your game to the next level. If you're a guy who struggles to keep women around, if you're a guy who struggles to make it out of the honeymoon phase of dating, 3 to 6 months and then she going ghost. If you're a guy who struggles to maintain attraction and attention, this is for you. If you're a guy who struggles to maintain a rotation of women, this is for you. If you tired of getting treated less than and getting treated like an option and you want to be treated like a king, this class is for you. If you want to experience the pleasure that comes from a woman who's truly in love with you and open for you, you do not want to miss this. 3 keys to seduce any woman. Click the link in the bio or the description.